Hello, my name is Patrice Buller and I'm a wife and a mommy to two crazy little toddler boys. I'm also the owner of a faith-based fitness business called Funky Fit. Underneath of that, I'm a certified personal trainer, I'm a group fitness instructor, and I'm also an online wellness coach. So, I have a lot of experience in health and fitness. 13 plus years it's been now with my undergrad education in health and exercise and my master's in education, so getting to teach that and then constantly just researching and trying to stay on top of things because it's ever changing, like ever changing. There's always a new diet, there's always a new fitness program, and so I really also just love it. I'm a little bit of a health nerd, so I love to just research and stay on top of things like this. So I don't usually do this. I don't usually get caught up in the hype of new programs releasing and things like that. I just have the conversations behind the scenes with people that are interested. But I feel like I wouldn't be true to who I am if I didn't talk a little bit about this new program that's coming out. So you've probably heard, because it's everywhere, and it has been actually for months, just talking about the launch of it. It comes out in January. But I haven't talked about it yet, and it's because I haven't really been sure the direction that I wanted to take it, mainly because the name of the program is 80-Day Obsession. And I don't love that word. I just don't. Being that I, as a former college athlete, struggled in high school and college, and I still have moments where I struggled with undereating and over-exercising and becoming obsessed with being a certain look or a certain number. All those obsessions became strongholds for me, and so I don't want to lead anybody else down that path of being obsessed with health and fitness. What I want us to be obsessed with is Jesus, right? So we're not calling it that. We're going to swap that word out and enter the word excellence, because we are called to be the very, very best that we can be. And so I'll just talk a little bit about the program and then get into that. So it's an 80-day program, which I actually love. I wasn't sure about at first because me, like so many other people, we're just conditioned to these quick programs, 21 days, 30 days, you get through that 21 days and then it's like, then what, And I think those are great as well. They have their benefits. They get you quick results, so if you have something that's coming up that you need to hurry up and get in shape for, sure. But I don't know that it's promoting the lifelong change that I believe in. So I love that it's 80 days. It's 3 months. And if you haven't established some healthy patterns by 3 months, I don't know what would do it for you. So I love that. It's a commitment and it's going to make people really, really invest. So it's 3 months, 80 days. It's longer workouts as well. So instead of the new, 20, 25, 30-minute workouts, it's 45 minutes to an hour. Now this, I was like, I don't know about this. I've been conditioned to these quick workouts as well. I do believe in the science behind them. So again, nothing wrong with them. But you get to a point where you need to switch things up or your body's gonna get bored. So I'm looking forward to pushing myself a little bit harder for longer to see some change, in my body. So I'm excited for the longer workouts. And it's also time nutrition. So this is something else that I'm like, ooh, I don't know how this is gonna go. But as with anything else, fitness isn't one size fits all. So you're gonna we'll figure out together what that's gonna look like for you. But for someone who needs some structure and needs some guidance and needs it mapped out for them, it's taking all the guesswork out. It's gonna tell you literally for the first time, it's a timed nutrition program. It's gonna tell you when to eat, what to eat, how much to eat, to get your body functioning the way it's supposed to. So it's gonna increase your metabolism and your energy. And again, it takes the guesswork out. It literally tells you at this time, before your workout, eat this. So the balance of carbs versus protein versus fruit versus veggies, like when to eat things that's gonna promote your body doing what it's supposed to do. So that's really cool. And I'm a health nerd. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the teaching, again, as long as it's a framework and you decide kind of how to adapt it to your life. I'm okay with the knowledge part, teaching people how to eat healthy, and what that looks like for them. So I'm definitely doing this program, by the way. If I haven't said it, again, I'm really excited to do something different and to really challenge myself. I've been complacent in my health and fitness, I'm not gonna lie. In my postpartum journey, I've been complacent. I've been kind of just like, all right, cool, this is where I am. But I know I can be stronger. I know I can, do more. And so I'm ready to push myself a little bit harder. So that's the gist of the program, okay? It's also 80 completely different workouts, like completely different workouts versus doing the same 4 or 5 workouts over and over again for that 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 90 days, whatever it is. It's a different workout every single day. So it's as if you walked into the gym, you have a personal trainer walking you through the workout different every day for 80 days, building off of each other to just really get you stronger. And we get to use fun toys, sliders, and bands. So again, it's really just gonna challenge us in a way that I know I haven't been challenged before. So I'm excited about that. What I wanna do with this, because again, I don't wanna get caught up in this obsession, caught up in this rigidity and this, just kind of like being a slave to all this, focusing on the health and fitness. You know me, I believe that all that means nothing. Abs, a booty, 27,000 burpees, like none of that means anything if you're a hot mess. And I'm a hot mess right now. I am. I feel like I'm disorganized in my nature. I'm not naturally a planner. I'm messy. My siblings joke around about how I'm the messiest kid, and like, it's not okay, right? I have to do something. I have to do something. It's stressing my kids out. I know it stresses my husband out. I put that on them, and I don't want them to grow up in that environment. And so I want to be the best that I can be. I want to be excellent, and I want to be the woman that God's created me to be. So in order to do that, I've got to give him. I've got to open up my fist. I'm holding on. I'm saying I give him everything, but I don't, because I'm not trying to be my best in this area. So I'm going to open up my hands, and I'm going to give God my best so that he can transform me like only he can. And I want to do that with a group of women. We're going to be reading the book Famous in Heaven and at Home by Michelle Myers, and studying the Proverbs 31 woman, and just passionately pursuing God and who he wants us to be. So that's how we're going to offset this and really make this holistic. So we're going to be spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, just becoming the best that we can be. So another exciting part is Autumn. I'm able to be a part of a test group with Autumn, where we're going to go through the program, and she's going to actually coach me through the program. And I get to invite a few people to do that with me. So if you want to be one of my 18 for 2018, let me know. Facebook has already gotten this information, and people are super interested, which is awesome. But I'm taking 18 women. I'm taking more than normal because it is a 3-month group versus having maybe 5 to 10 new women every month. I'm gonna take 18 women right up front. We're gonna go through this together, and I'm not gonna open up this group again until April. So this is actually your last opportunity to work with me all the way until April. And we're really just gonna come together, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the change that's gonna happen. And it's the perfect time to do it, right? When we're kicking off with new goals and new, focuses for the year. But I want this to be real lasting change. I don't want it to be empty resolutions and empty goals, because what do they mean if you're right back here next year wishing for the same thing again? So let's experience real, true transformation this year, and I want to do it with you. So if you're on board and you want to be in this group and get to go through the 80 days with Autumn, she's an incredible personal trainer. Like, I look up to her as a personal trainer because of her knowledge and expertise in the industry. So if you want to have 2 personal trainers, me and Autumn, working with you closely side by side through this 3 months, then let me know. My email is Patrice, PATRICE.Buller, BULLER, at funkyfit, FUNKYYFIT.com. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to grow with you and get better with you and just encourage each other in our health and fitness. So let me know.